Hi again. I am on this section of the video. I'm going to discuss the wristband and the tablet again, but slightly differently. When I first came up with the idea, I watch a lot of Dragon's Den, and I like to think I know the awkward questions that were going to come, so I put them to myself. So I thought to myself, right, the tablet, but I want it tested on animals. I want it to be as kind to the skin as possible. I want it to not last longer than 3 minutes or so. I wanted it to be, I don't know if I just said that, but I wanted it to be as natural as possible. And that is really what took a lot of time, because and I know you can go to craft fairs and you can pay like £6, £7, £8 for a hard shampoo bar, but for some reason when you try and put three components together, and you probably know that conditioner doesn't foam, I think the conditioner was knocking the foaminess out of the 3-in-1 U-Choose tablet. So I'd be getting samples, one a month, whatever, and I'd be thinking, that's not good, that doesn't work, I wouldn't buy that, I wouldn't use that, and I try and pride myself on being a little bit fussy. I like nice things. I work in the building game. I like to see people happy once I've finished my work. Same with this. I want to jump in the shower and believe I have had a good shower built in with feel good factor, and saving a few pounds on the old electric and gas. So that was the tablet. That took a long time to develop, and in the meantime this has changed probably 15 times from my very first concept to what you see now, and it's still going to change again, but only slightly, because it's pretty much there. I don't know if you can see, I'll try and show you. This one has actually got a tear in it, and that is because it's a prototype, and that is because I've been using it 7 days a week. But that's good actually, because prototypes are meant to show weaknesses. So you don't want to go to manufacture, spend £20,000 buying 10,000 of these, and then that happens after 20 showers. That's no good. So basically, the guys that helped me do all the computer drawings for manufacture, we sat down, discussed it. Literally took 5 minutes to come up with what we think is the answer, and that's pretty much what's going to go into manufacture. So we're quite confident the answers, well, this has thrown up some questions and we've answered the questions. Yeah, so some people might say, well, this is still, this is still waste, this is still plastic, but it's silicon, which it is, can't get around that. Sometimes, you've got to use what's around you. But let's say this lasts a year. Hopefully it'll last longer. But let's say it lasts a year. So potentially this, if just you using it, which it probably would be, might save you over the year 12 to 15 plastic bottles of, it depends how often you use it. If you're only using it once or twice a week, unless you're longer. But it would save me 12 to 15 plastic bottles being made, being thrown away, being recycled. And that's just me, one person. So if I had 12 or 15 bottles to throw away, whatever that is, or this, then the waste comparison, that is just this against 12 or 15 plastic bottles, this is going to be the winner. So with regards to that, I will accept that this needs to be thrown away, but this can be recycled as well, you know, so it's not like, you know, I'm trying to get away with even making things that need to be recycled, but I can't do it on this. It exists, it will get broke, or it will wear out, and it will be thrown away, but hopefully recycled. So that's pretty much that with regards to the tablet and the wristband. Okay, thanks.